Alright, we are back again with more Minecraft. It's the morning again here, so I actually have done a little bit more work on this tower. Started building a little well area, but what we need to do now, I think, is go ahead and collect some trees because I am out of wood, unfortunately. As you can probably imagine, we go through a lot of it around here because of all these floors and stuff. I started building a staircase that's going to go all the way down to the bottom of the mountain, so I'll have a way to get out in the front there too. The more ways I have to come in and out, the better, so I don't have to walk around so much. What do we have? We have axes. Cool. Bring a couple of those with us. Anything to drop off? Just leave all this stuff in case something bad happens. No sense bringing, well, they're not valuable, but, you know, somewhat valuable resources with me. Bad things have been known to happen. Alright, how do I want to get outside? I think we'll go out this way. This has come along kind of nicely, as you can see. We installed some glass before, but installed some floors on the tower here. Need to definitely get working on the other one, but it's coming along. Now I have an area that I've kind of been using as a makeshift tree farm until I can get my actual tree farm set up. It's over there. There weren't really very many trees in this area to start off with at all, so I've been making do. Oh man, come here. It's really funny with him sliding on the ice. Actually, I like that. Oh god, did you drop anything? He did. I almost screwed that up. Wouldn't have mattered that much. I think we would have been alright. Alright, I don't... Hey, Mr. Sheep. Don't want to do too much wood gathering on camera. I'll probably edit some of this out because you guys have seen people chop down trees before and I don't really have anything to talk about at the moment, so we'll be back in a minute. Alright, well, it's getting dark and I gathered probably more than enough wood for what we need to do, so it is time to get headed back inside before something terrible ends up happening. Why is there a piece of dirt here? There must have been an enderman here. Always screwing stuff up, those guys. Alright, so I explored these caves a little bit and there's nothing in them at all. There was some coal and that was it. They don't go anywhere. So that was disappointing. None of these caves in this building go anywhere. We still do have that big one over there that I have not explored. I'll probably just end up filling in the ones that are inside of my mountain so that there's less spaces for things to spawn. It's usually a good idea. Lord knows I have enough dirt lying around. I should probably make a door like in the tower over here too, so I'd have another way up. Be nice to have one on all the, you know, way up on all the different directions. Compass directions, that is. So right now it is still a pretty long way up. It's better than it used to be, but it's still not the easiest thing in the world to get up here. So what I think we're going to do is finish one of these towers just so that there's a completed one and start working on this little bridge thing that's going to go across here. We can do this at night because it should be plenty light enough in here to do this. So what are we looking at here? I need to go get some stuff from the storage containers, so let's put what's left of this axe away and put that away. What else do I need? I probably should build a pick or two while I'm at it. Do I have sticks? I do have sticks. Let's build like 2 picks just so I have access to them, because I'll probably screw up putting bricks down anyway. There we go. Let's make this into wood refined wood real quick. Alright, I think we're ready to go tackle this tower again. I would like to get one of them done, so let's do it. I don't know what I'm going to do with these 2 areas yet. I'm trying to figure out what would work for that. But I don't really know. Let's get some torches going, because it's dark and scary in here and I don't like it. I have a bunch of torches with me. Good. So this is a doorway that's going to go across there. You'll see what I'm talking about eventually. And I have my little well here. It's been hard to keep it unfrozen. Just making sure I was still playing on normal. Sometimes I do set it to peaceful when I'm doing construction, but haven't been doing that as much lately. I mainly do that just because it gets annoying having to eat food all the time while you're building stuff. But when I'm recording, I like to have it on at least normal, because at least funny things can happen sometimes then. Alright, do I want to go up another level, or do I want to leave it at this? I think I kind of want to leave it at this. This seems like a good height to me. So if we're going to leave it at this, we should put a wall around here. Just to make it safer. Alright, that should work. And let's put a torch on each of the corners. It's probably light enough for now. Okay, so I'm reasonably satisfied with that. Let's get rid of the snow. It's not going to snow in here again. So how do I want to handle this bit? I think what we'll do... I need more cobblestone. I don't have enough with me. I'm going to go outside and take a look at everything. Try to get an idea what I'm doing. Oh yeah, we have a leaky roof in here now because of my stupid fountain. Just hate the leaky roof. Makes the place feel dumpy. It's not what I'm going for. We'll have to continue covering the ceiling in here up so that there's 2 layers. Prevents the leakiness. Alright, let's go outside real quick. There's probably nothing bad out here. Immediately next to my house. They have trouble getting up the hillside. Okay, so I think if we just continue across there, yeah, that ought to work, and then we could put like some buttresses there or something. That ought to work. I think I got an idea what we're gonna do. I need to make more doors too, but I'll do that later. Oh, we were pretty close to getting attacked there, I guess. I don't have anything to get him at range either. That's too bad. He got away. So this is just going to continue all the way across to the other side. Should be safer up here now anyway, because Mr. Skeleton is gone. I could still hear him over there somewhere, but he can't get me. And how do I don't want to go out all the way in the front, I don't think, because that will look weird, but... Or do I? No, let's try this first and see how it looks. Let's go see how that looks from a little bit of a distance. Maybe go kill that skeleton too. I want to get my torches that I dropped back anyway. Where'd he go? I can hear him still. Oh. Oh god. There's a couple things down there. Okay. Let's step back here. I think it's gonna look weird. We'll make it work. Oh god. No! Let's not fight everything that's out there, because there's no point. We want to regen my health here. Okay. Yeah, I think that's gonna work. I think this will work just fine. So, I should space out windows in it in a sort of reasonable. I think this one's gonna have more windows. So, put one like that. The wall of the other tower is going to be like right there, so that way I know where it is. I can plan it out. Maybe I'll make this like a little flower area. I don't know. I would like to have flowers growing somewhere. This might be a good spot to do that. Alright, so we have like every... Let's make like 3. See how the spacing works for that 3 wide window. Yeah, that ought to work well enough. I don't see why not. And let's just knock this out here. There we go. That ought to be pretty nice. That's going to be knocked out too. And we'll... There we go. Now, how do I want to handle how far out it goes? I could probably have it come out on the inside too, and then it would be a pretty big room up there actually. I think I might do that. We'll make this into a pretty large room, which would be kind of a nice thing to have at this kind of a level. So let's knock out this wall. I might have needed more picks because I'm going to be doing kind of a lot of demolition here for a minute. Hopefully we'll have enough. So I think it's going to make this the same width as the tower, is the idea. Oops, I didn't really want to knock that part out. Oh well. We can rebuild it. It doesn't matter. Alright. Almost there. Oh, and this needs to come out too. Be cobble. Just for consistency's sake. Jump. There we go. I think my space bar is having trouble because my jumping's been kind of off lately. I don't get it. I'm having a lot more difficulty than I should with jumps. It feels kind of like it's sticking. I think the little spring in there is no good or something. I'm not gonna have enough cobblestone, am I? Damn it! Always out of something. It's close too, that's frustrating. Do I not have any more? No, I do not have any more. Damn. Actually, let's just make this wood. That will solve that problem, kind of. It'll make it consistent that way, too. Ugh. We'll leave that outer part as cobblestone, though, because then it makes like... I like to make rings when I'm building these things. If you notice, my floors are pretty much all like that. In fact, most of them are double layers. Like, there's a layer of cobblestone, one down. I should probably show you guys that. I don't know why I always do that, but I do. I know that there's no actual structural requirements in Minecraft, like buildings just stand kind of through magic of their own, but I still always kind of like to build things like they could actually stand because I think it looks better. Like, I am really irritated when I see the flying islands and stuff. Like, some people do really cool stuff on them, but I wish a terrain generator did not do that on its own, because this is an avatar. There shouldn't be flying, floating islands. Bugs me. If people want to build them, that's fine, but the game should not do that. I wish there was some sort of gravity in this game. It would be kind of fun if your building would collapse if you didn't build it right, or you know, is unstable or whatever. That would be kind of nifty. It'd be more fun to have some sort of engineering go into things, I think. At least an option for that. I know some people wouldn't like it, so maybe just have a setting. I don't know if that's something that they've, you know, I'm sure it's been considered putting gravity and stuff in, and sand and gravel are affected by it, but I just mean for everything. Let's look at this, what I'm doing here. I mean, I guess it would get annoying if I had to build scaffolding every time I wanted to build something. That probably would get annoying, so I don't know what the best solution is to that. It is kind of nice being able to just come out here and do it this way, but I guess, you know, Minecraft is not real focused on realism, is it? So that's fine. And I'm not going to bother putting a ladder on this side because we already have a ladder on the other side. That's plenty of ladder. Let's make this floor solid. And actually, I don't want this here. This is going to be an open area. Let's knock this out right up to the cobble, I think. No! Oh good, I have a second pick. I planned ahead. Alright, we'll leave that like that. Place this with wood. And then I'm going to put railings here, I think. And I know there's no real purpose to this, but I think this is going to be a little, another greenhouse. Like, this one's going to be, just have some flowers in it. Be a nice little spot to sit. Lots of windows and stuff. I think that's what we'll do with this area. Yeah. Which means that this has to get modified too, doesn't it? Because we're going to have an angled roof come down off of up there, I think is how I'll do it. So that we can have lots of skylights. So this house, usually I put in a bunch of lights, like skylights. I like windows. But I haven't done that with this one. It's been a lot darker. Partially because of all the snow. I guess I just haven't been worried as much about the roofs because, I don't know. Everything just gets covered in snow anyway. It's one of the reasons I like to put the staircases up there so that the roof doesn't get covered with snow. I make things angled mostly so, you know, the glass, obviously snow doesn't build up on that, and it doesn't build up on half blocks and stuff like that either, because it can't. We'll have to deal with the dirt later, but actually we'll deal with it now because we can reach it. Alright, what sort of an angle do I want to put these things up at? First of all, I think I want to make the windows bigger if we're going to do it this way. No, that's where I want that to be. I guess that's the only way I can really do this and make it symmetrical. So, how would I like to do this? I want to get over there, for one thing. What was that? Okay, that was just me. I'm scaring myself. I'm gonna attempt something probably stupid here. Ooh, yep, that was stupid. Did not work out. So let's move that up there. Let's do that. That ought to work just fine. And let's go up one. And up one more. And then come back. How is that going to work on that side, though? That's a problem. maybe it's not a problem. Let's get rid of some of this. Should probably deal with these so that I don't have stupid floating railings here that I can't reach later. Don't have an axe, so I'm just gonna have to punch them. Wow, somebody's fan belt or something on their car is squealing incredibly loudly out there. You could probably hear that. My neighbors. They're like the noisiest car in the world, I swear, and they always do stuff when I'm recording. Wouldn't you know? Alright. That ought to work out just fine, because now this is level with where it's going to end. And fill that in. And we'll put grass back there because I think that's how that's going to actually be shaped. And I'm going to remove that middle part and just make it windows, I think. Yeah, that ought to work out just nicely. And we'll move the door that goes into here over here eventually, but it's good for now. Don't feel like dealing with that at the moment. So how do we do this? It's like 1, 2, 1, 2, and then we start going back. And I'm going to come out here with some of those steps, and we'll pretty this up a little bit too. I cannot reach that. Go, Minecraft man. He has no fear. Hop down there. Try to do this without dying. Well, obviously I wouldn't die from this height, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I think this will work pretty well. And we need to put one block. Where is that lined up? Like right there, I think. I think that's lined up. Alright, we can make this wall. Yep. Ow. Ouch. Alright, cool. That's basically what we're going to have for a roof here, I think. Put some steps up here and maybe put a little railing across here eventually and we'll be up there. That'll be nice. Cool. Since we did that, we can put a window in actually here, can't we? Let's make it more symmetrical too. Yeah, that'll work. Why doesn't that look right? Because this is going level on that side, isn't it? It looks weird. Oh well. It will work. Now I have no easy way to get down. Oh yeah, I do. Jump through the window. Let's pick up our dirt. There we go. Get rid of the steps that I made. Let's see how it looks down here. And yeah, that will work. I think that will work nice because you'll be able to see out those windows and stuff. It'll brighten it up in here a little bit. Probably take out the wall there too and just make it railing all the way across. But I think that will work. I'm pleased. What does it look like out here? Oh yeah, that'll work nicely. Just need to figure out how to spruce it up in here a little bit, make the door look a little bit more impressive than it is, but I think that will work just fine. Cool. Alright, well, I'm going to stop here for today, I think, and when we come back, we'll do some more work on this and get some glass up there, I think, and that sort of stuff. Thanks for watching.